not subscribe to GOODGUYZOKU.
GOODGUYZOKU.
Oh, it's just my Patreon I just launched. If you like what I do and want to support me, toss a few bucks my way. Link in the description and on screen until someone subscribes to the tier and changes it. Okay, onto the video. We have a green-purple DOFLAMINGO versus green-black Issho. We'll go second. No Nami or Buena Fiesta, so we'll mulligan. Uh-oh. 2 DOFLAMINGOs, 2 Luffys. I believe this is a brick. They pass with no plays, we draw to Soro. Still brick so far, we'll pass. We don't get a Nami from life or from our next card draw. Officially a brick. 3 down leader, attack us for 8, we'll take Diamante, which we cannot play, and then Paradise Waterfall, that does not help us. We are officially in brick zone. We are bricked up. Gonna need some prune juice. We'll attack with our leader for 9. They take, we'll pass. Well, they didn't play anything either, so maybe they're bricked. Just 2 bricked homies. They play a Borsalino. They're no longer bricked. They attack us with the leader for 6. Can we afford to take this? We have like barely any counter in hand either. Yeah, we actually cannot defend that. Buena Fiesta comes now. Alright. I think Diamante is the play. And then Buena Fiesta will attack with our leader for 5. They'll just block with Borsalino. But maybe they'll counter. That would be great if they do. They block with Borsalino, they're too smart to fall for that. We'll play Diamante and a Buena Fiesta. Take a 2k counter. We'll pass. Now we actually have 2 Dawn to use. They attack with Borsalino for 5. We'll block with Diamante. They play 4 cost Kuzan. They could swing 8k at Diamante, but we have a Pung Gibson here to tap their Kuzan. They put 2 Dawn. Alright, they can just untap Borsalino at the end of the turn. They attack our leader for 7. Will Pung Gibson tap the Kuzan? Now they have to pick Kuzan or Borsalino to untap. Probably the Kuzan. They probably need this guy to activate the rest of their deck. While Borsalino is just a blocker. Yep. They untap their Kuzan. We can afford 1 Dawn on Diamante. Attack Borsalino for 7, make them waste a 2k counter. Attacking their life would just give them more cards in hand, which we don't want. They counter for 2. We play Luffy into Brook. That's kind of it. We'll attack their leader for 5. With ours. They take. Play Luffy into Brook. Should I play out Chopper? Nah. Then we'll pass. We have 2 Paradise Waterfalls to use. They're at 9 Dawn. They attack with Kuzan for 5. Give -4 cost to Luffy, I bet. And how would they kill it? Well, we'll just block with Luffy if he might die anyway. They play Sakazuki, that's one way to kill him. You could do 2 Dawn leader again. There goes Luffy. We could play 10 cost DOFLAMINGO, we'll freeze the leader and the 4 cost Kuzan. And his effect is when attacking, so we'll be free of -4 cost for 1 turn from him. They only do 1 Dawn leader so far. They attack with Borsalino for 5. We'll block with Diamante. Attack with their leader for 6. We'll Paradise Waterfall. Untap our Diamante. They untap their Kuzan, probably. Yeah, So 10 cost DOFLAMINGO only stops their blocker. If they attack with this Kuzan and put Dawn on leader, that brings DOFLAMINGO to 5, which they can kill with the Sakazuki. But I don't really have an Uta to bring out with Luffy, so I don't really want to play him. Yeah, I guess DOFLAMINGO is the only play. Oh, but then our Diamante can't attack for free. Maybe I wait a turn for them to attack with this Sakazuki so I can get more value out of it. Yeah, alright, we'll do Dawn Diamante. We can afford 1 more Dawn. Attack Borsellino for 8. I don't think 1 Dawn helps them with anything. Well, they may have Paradise Waterfall themselves. Yep, they do. They counter for 2, untap Borsellino, and then the counter for 1. Oh, they counter for 2, so that's 4k. So if we had played DOFLAMINGO, it would only have frozen their leader. So I guess we're good on that front. We'll attack their leader with Brook for 5. They block with Borsellino. You can afford 1 Dawn leader. Or no, if we leave a Dawn up, we can use Paradise Waterfall and Spider's Web. We'll just attack their leader for 5. Maybe they'll take. Counter for 2. We just play a Luffy. And pass. They do Dawn leader. They attack with Kuzan for 5 at our Brook. We'll block with Luffy because they gave -4 cost to him. He's a 2 cost now. Let's see how they kill Luffy this time. They attack Brook for 7k. We'll Spider's Web and untap our Luffy. They play Kobe and he can kill Luffy. Dang it. And they can try to kill our Brook now with their leader. They have 4 Dawn to spare. Well, now we have a few more targets to hit with our 10 cost DOFLAMINGO at least. And we're grinding down their hand. This character should start to die soon. Put another Dawn on leader and attack 7k at Brook. We'll block with Diamante, Paradise Waterfall to untap Diamante. Then he has 3 Dawn for Borsellino to attack for 8. He can leave 1 Dawn up to untapped 4 cost Kuzan, maybe? Ooh, they play a Bedge. Ooh, they untap their Kobe. That works for me, I think. We'll attack Kuzan for 5 with Brook. They block with Borsellino. Attack Kuzan for 5 with leader. They play Spider's Web and untap the Kuzan. We'll attack 6k at Borsellino with Diamante. They block with Bedge. We'll play 10 cost DOFLAMINGO, target leader, Sakazuki, Borsellino. Pass. Let's see, they have 4 costs from Kuzan, 1 cost from leader. They'd still need 3 more costs somehow for Kobe to hit 10 cost DOFLAMINGO. I guess they could kill Diamante instead. They put 3 Dawn on Kuzan. Attack Brook for 8. Give -4 cost to Diamante. If I save Brook, that's what I do, right? Yeah. I save Brook, they have no way to kill Diamante because they have to activate main. Well, Diamante is gonna die, I mean, but they have no way to kill Brook with no other attackers on board. Sorry, got it jumbled in my head for a second. What did they do with 7 Dawn then? 6 Dawn will be used to possibly play something. And then they'll untap Kobe, probably, to another Kuzan. That's annoying. But we'll have a 10k attacker next turn. We have another one in hand. Would be nice to have a 4k event counter. Nope, we get it to Zoro. Well, if this is a Spider's Web, if I attack with DOFLAMINGO, there's no way that he lives. Maybe, I hope. We'll attack 10k into Kuzan. Because if he has 2 4-cost Kuzans out, Kobe can kill DOFLAMINGO. Okay, Kuzan dies. Attack their leader for 5. I should have attacked with character Brook in case they get a shockwave trigger, but they don't. Attack with Brook for 5. They counter for 2. We'll play another DOFLAMINGO. Leader Sakazuki Borsellino will pass. And as long as he cannot kill our DOFLAMINGOs, I think we'll win in the end. So getting rid of that 4-cost Kuzan was pretty crucial. Dawn leader, 3 Dawn Kuzan. 8k at Brook, cannot save. This DOFLAMINGO's at 5 cost. The Shigi gives -2, so that's not enough. They play a Fukuro. And then they can untap their Borsellino with their leader ability. Really they'll want to save the 4-cost Kuzan. They pass. Yep, they save their 4-cost Kuzan. We get a Nami now. Let's see, what do I attack here? Well, I think the Borsalino is a safe kill. So we'll attack 10k into him. He dies. We'll play Nami and search Buena Fiesta. If I put Don DOFLAMINGO, attack Sakazuki, they block with Fukuro. I still have 5 Don for Tesoro. Yeah, I'll do that. Attack Sakazuki for 11. Just to get rid of the Fukuro. They let him die. If they had saved the Sakazuki, they may be able to have killed me the next turn, because I actually don't have much in hand. Like their leader for 5. Seems they're more concentrated on trying to kill our DOFLAMINGOs by keeping the Kuzan and Kobe out. Not knowing that I have like only one 2k counter in hand. Oh, but there's no way he knows that. Yeah, there's actually a lot of non-counter cards in this deck. DOFLAMINGO, Luffy, Nami, Tesoro. It's kinda risky sometimes. You'd think with the 2 Don, you'd be safe with the 4k event counters, but sometimes you just don't draw them. Are they deciding whether to counter or take? Yeah, we'll play Tesoro, keep Buena Fiesta as an emergency 2k counter. Oh, they block it with Fukuro, interesting. If they had blocked our DOFLAMINGO hit, I wouldn't be able to kill Sakazuki with leader. Maybe that was a misplay on his part. We'll play Tesoro and pass. And I think we live. He only has 2 real attackers. Kobe could attack, but that'd be a lot of Dawn investment. They attack Sakazuki 5k into our leader. I think we should counter, just so that it's safe. We don't get surprised by anything. You get -4 cost to Tesoro. They kill Tesoro with Kobe. They're gonna need blockers to survive our DOFLAMINGO onslaught next turn. They run Fukuro, Borsalino, Veg. Very likely they have more blockers in hand in that case. 4 Dawn leader. That's coming at our face then. Because DOFLAMINGO's 10k. Yep, we'll have to take. Get a Shiki trigger. I don't think we need to trigger him. They play Borsalino. They're gonna untap Kuzan. Nope, they leave 2 Dawn up for event counter, I guess. Well, another 10 cost DOFLAMINGO. Probably gonna be the end for them. We'll attack with Nami first for 5k. Not draw. They block with Borsalino. We'll attack their leader with DOFLAMINGO for 10. They Spider's Web, counter for 2k, and then untap their Borsalino. They managed to survive. Attack their leader with DOFLAMINGO for 10. They take... Let's see, if I play DOFLAMINGO, they have no way to kill me next turn, right? I can freeze these 3. That's what I'll do. Attack their leader with ours for 5k first. They block with Borsalino. We just put 10 down on Buena Fiesta instead for the guaranteed lethal. They counter for 2. Okay. Play 10 cost DOFLAMINGO, freeze Kobe, Kuzan leader. Pass, and I think we're good. I was thinking of splitting between Buena Fiesta and leader 2, but I think this way is more guaranteed. Because I'd need 2 9k attacks from leader and Buena Fiesta. To live, they attack with Borsalino for 10. We take. There's no rush card in black and green, right? In an Issho deck. I know there's a Lucci, but you need CP9 to activate it. And then green, is there a rush card in green? Scanning my database in my head. I'm gonna say no. They can untap Borsalino, but then we have a bunch of 10ks on board. We win, nice. Oh, he wants a rematch? Sure, buddy. Let's rematch. Go first this time. 2 Buena Fiestas means we cannot break right. Let's see if we eat those words. Play Buena Fiesta. Cannot pick up anything good in this search except for Brook. Pass. Yeah, I'm excited to play a DOFLAMINGO deck with like DOFLAMINGO searchers next set. They play a Garp pretty early. Guess we'll play another Buena Fiesta. We get the Nami for next turn, perfect timing. You want DOFLAMINGO on top. We have 2 Dawn to spare, so that means we'll attack with leader for 7. They take, we'll pass. They attack with their leader for 5, we'll take. What does this trigger do? Nope, don't need the trigger. They play 4-cost Kuzan. That's annoying. They can combo with the Garp. So Nami's gonna die if I play her. Should I play Tesoro instead then? And then the turn after I can play Luffy into Brook into Nami? Yeah, that sounds perfect. Attack with our leader for 5, we'll play Tesoro as like a sacrificial lamb. On for 1. Play out Tesoro and pass. Bye-bye Tesoro. Thanks for taking the hit for Nami. On leader makes Tesoro 4. They attack with Kuzan, making him a 0, which Garp can now kill. On for 2. Since we have what we're going to play in hand next turn anyway. Oh, you need 2 Dawn attached to this. Did you misplay? You forgot to put 2 Dawn on him. You may just concede here. I'll give him the chance to rematch. Wow, I'm such a nice guy. RD Nice Guy-zoku will go first again. Hey, this is like almost exactly the same hand. The perfect rematch. Play Buena Fiesta, we get a Nami this time. And we'll pass. Yeah, we're just missing a Brook, right? They play a Garp too. This is the most deja vu rematch. Yes, I play Nami. Back with our leader for 5. We counter for 1, we'll play Nami. Nami's safe, right? Play Nami and pass. I guess they could play Tashigi, put Dawn leader, but then they still need 2 Dawn for Garp. Yeah, pretty sure this Nami is safe. I can at least search with her 1 time. Dawn leader attack us for 6. He will take. For 3, what can he play? I don't remember what was in the first game. They put 2 Dawn Garp. I guess they could kill Buena Fiesta. Yeah. I'll go down to 2 life, why not? Ooh, another DOFLAMINGO. Our late game is pretty stacked right now. We pass. 5 Dawn. Will they untap their Garp to save him? That means Nami's probably dead next turn. We'll attack with Nami for 5 and draw. We can Uta. We have the Luffy combo ready next turn. We could just play Uta out now. Let's play Buena Fiesta instead. We could Chopper. Put DOFLAMINGO on top. 3 down leader and attack for 8. Probably go down to 2. Ooh, the counter for 4. Nice. Keep their hand low. They put Dawn on leader. They attack Nami for 6, we'll counter for 2. I probably could have Punk Gibson and tapped their Garp to save our Nami. Oh no, it didn't matter. Kobe can kill without Garp. Yep, they kill Nami with Kobe. Play a Bedge and pass. We'll attack Kobe with leader for 5, and they'll block with Bedge. Oh, they let Kobe die, never mind. Play Luffy into Uta and pass. This might be a hard game for them. We developed Luffy Uta and they just have a Garp on field. 4 cards in hand. We're at 9 next turn, 9 Dawn. I guess we just play Tesoro. Unless we get like a Uta from the top of our deck, then we could play Luffy Uta again. They do 2 Dawn leader, attack us for 7. Block with Luffy, Paradise Waterfall, untap Luffy. Or I should have just Punk Gibson and tapped the Garp. I'm gonna keep saying that every turn because I'm gonna keep forgetting it. They play Fukuro. Ooh, I don't think they have anything. In that case, we'll attack with Luffy for 9 or 7. What am I talking about? I saw 2 Dawn open, so I thought maybe they'll counter for 4, making him 9. They take. Do 2 Dawn Uta attack for 7. Then we do 2 leader attack 7 and play Tesoro. They take. 2 Dawn leader attack for 7, they'll block with Bedge, I bet. Yep. Play Tesoro and pass. It looks like he has a way to use Garp. We'll play Punk Gibson this turn for sure. But it's really 4-cost Kuzan we have to worry about, and he doesn't have one out yet. 4 Dawn onto Issho and attack Luffy for 7. Well, we have a reason to use Punk Gibson now. Punk Gibson, tap the Garp. Maybe we should have tapped Fukuro. Yeah, they don't really have a way to use Garp. I should have just tapped the blocker instead. IB. They pass and they untapped their Garp with their leader ability anyway, so it didn't matter in the end. Attack with Luffy for 7. Throw out the GG, they may concede. Take. You get a Spider's Web trigger, taking their leader plus 2k till the end of the turn. In which case, we just play out a Luffy. So Brook replace Buena Fiesta. Then we'll use Tesoro to attack for 7 and then draw 2 cards. Counter for 1. 2 down leader, attack for 7. Counter for 1. We'll pass. Down leader. Yeah, I really want Issho to be good. I thought he would be really good, but I think the leader ability is fine. There's just not enough cards to support him. Back to Zoro for 8. We'll block with Luffy, counter for 2. They play Sakazuki, they can kill Tesoro anyway. But they kill Uta instead. They pass, we'll attack with Luffy for 7. Block with Fukuro, attack with Luffy for 7. Counter for 4. Play out in Uta, then put down Tesoro, attack for 7. Draw 2 cards. They concede, we win. Nice. Okay, bye.
Card D Kaizoku.